Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta. She's a trailblazer, not just on Fox's hit show Star, but also in reality. Amiyah Scott is transgender. That fact makes this week's Star the most powerful episode yet, which is really saying something. So Amiyah joins me now, and it is so good to have you with us.
How are you,
Good
Alyse?
morning.
Thank you for having me.
You are just stunning.
Thank you.
Absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the fact that, I mean, we have to mention it. You being transgender is not something that we really get to see a lot of on TV. So what has it been like for you to get to bring this onto the small screen?
Here, I think that it's just been like really such a great opportunity. It's really humbling to tell a story that so many people don't get the opportunity to tell. It's a story that needs to be told, and I'm just thankful to, you know what I mean, to have this part, to play that role, and to hopefully be able to advance my community with the other ladies who are doing the same thing.
Yeah, and when you talk about advancing your community, I think the storyline is something that I imagine many of them can relate to.
Yes.
You know, it's not easy for you on the show, and your mother in the show, Carlotta, of course, Queen Latifah, has really not accepted the fact that that you're her daughter now. And so, do you think that's something that people can really relate to here?
Yes, like most definitely. It's so many people who struggle with finding themselves, with being accepted for who they are, and then especially by family. So that's what makes it really difficult, because you expect love and support from your family, and most of the time it's not like that with my community. I think that the story that we're telling is a story that's so authentic. It's like a story that so many people can relate to, and I'm hoping that it just opens up people's eyes and like allows them to see it from a different perspective, how they may look, how they may treat people, how people may feel, because it's tough sometimes.
Yeah. What was your reaction to getting the call about this part? Because this just seems like, you know, especially with this being your first acting gig, which, if you didn't know that, her very first, I mean, what an incredible opportunity for you. But what was your reaction when you found out what the part would be?
Here I was overjoyed.
Yeah.
Here, of course, when Lee calls you, you answer.
You answer, yeah.
Yes. And I was just taken back to think that I was going to be able to tell the story, not even so much my story, but a story that I can relate to, like a story that I know firsthand. And I think that that's one of the major things that Lee would always tell me, that like, it's my authenticity.
Yeah.
He says that what I would bring to the role, though I may not have acting experience, I have life experience, and that in itself helps me so much when portraying Cotton.
Well, it comes across. It really does. It comes across. And if you haven't had a chance yet to catch Star, it's not too late for you to join in on these episodes and to see exactly what we're talking about. But like she said, she plays Cotton. And for those who haven't had a chance to tune in yet, give us an idea of what your character, Cotton, is going through on Star.
Cotton, she's in transition. Cotton is finding herself. She's a woman, and she's a trans woman, and she's just having problems. Her mother comes from the streets, but Carlotta has found God. So within that, she started to date the pastor who plays Tyrese, and it just complicates things. I don't want to spoil anything, but this week's episode really comes to head with the tension and with their relationship and what they go through, because the pastor and Cotton have a sit down with each other, and that sit down goes from what Carlotta wanted, which was a family prayer, to something a tad bit more drastic. And it was slightly uncomfortable to film. I do believe that it's going to be slightly uncomfortable to watch, but I do think that people are going to see the authenticity in it, and I think that it's going to bring about some great conversations that need to be had.
You know what's interesting about what you just said is when I had a chance to talk to Lee about the show, he mentioned that he wanted that feeling. He wanted people to be uncomfortable in some parts, and for it to reflect true reality and to get a conversation started. So, I mean, this is right in line with what he had in mind for the show the whole time.
Well, I'm so thankful to be able to deliver what, you know what I mean, he wants.
Yeah, for sure. And really quickly, I got to ask you, what's it like working with the cast? Because there's some pretty impressive cast members that you get to work alongside.
Like, it's just a really humbling experience to be around such a great cast with such great vibes. Like Queen Latifah, Benjamin Bratt, Tyrese, Naomi, Campbell, Lenny Kravitz.
And even all the girls.
Oh,
the
yes,
three of them, aren't they great?
but those are my little sisters. I love them to death. And I think that our show just has a great vibe to it. We're very family oriented, not just while filming, even on side of it. So that's what I'm thankful for the most, to have people to support me.
I love that. All right, the beautiful and talented Amiyah Scott. You can catch an all-new episode of Star. It's called Mama's Boy, airing tomorrow night at 9 o'clock right here on Fox 5. Amiyah, thank you so much for coming in today. Such a pleasure to meet you. I love this. Let's get you caught up on another Tech of the